Hey folks, CJ Scott for West Tennessee Bass Shackers here. Want to talk about Omega Custom Tackle today. New company that's come on to support our club, and also I am, for full disclosure, I am part of their team, but I'm excited to be a part of it. I like to fish jigs. I really fish jigs throughout the year. We're coming into fall, it'll be winter before we know it, and that's when the fishing, when you really have to slow down. For me, there's no better way to make myself slow down than dragging a jig. So we're going to look at two of their jig, or a jig head that they offer, which they call a shaky foot. And I used these this past weekend at the KBS Classic. I didn't do as well there as I wanted to, but I caught my fish using this with a couple different plastics along the riprap near bridges, and that was how I caught my fish. I really like the horizontal line tie on these, the flatness on the bottom of that jig head. That stands up. These are very nice hooks, very sturdy. The keeper there is, in my opinion, in line with the point of the hook, a lot better than some of them that you see. I really don't like it when the keeper here for your plastic is not really in line with the hook, because then when you go through your plastic, your bait here, you end up where it's kind of humped, because you're going from where you screw it on to where you go through the hook. These from Omega, in my opinion, line up better, and I really like that. I think that really helps to make the presentation look a lot better in the water. Now, do the fish really care? I don't know. I just want them to bite. Second is what has become just probably my favorite jig in my entire life. Their Pro Mega Structure jig, and you can see the head on that thing, kind of V-shaped, comes through structure with no problem. The finish on that, and this video may not show it the greatest, but the clear coat that's on there is just awesome. The color is awesome. This one's watermelon red. The eyes, you can see the red eyes, and I could try to get an angle on it. Those are recessed into the jig. So no matter how much you beat this up, those eyes will always be prominent in there. And then another thing that I really like about this, maybe you can see it there, is that the skirt is tied on, and almost, I'd say it's impossible for that thing to get pulled down off of the keeper there. Nice additional keeper here for any kind of trailer that you put on there. It has little rattle holders if you want to add a rattles. And again, for me, the shape of this just sets perfect. Really does. Omega is a great company. They're a veteran-owned company. They're, like I said, big supporters of our club, big supporters of fishing in general. I think over the next year, through 2017, you'll see more information, or you'll see more of their products in and around this area. You'll see them at events. You'll hopefully see them at some big events, stuff that's being worked on. Speaking of 2017, we are working on our schedule. Hope to have that out by mid to late November, and we look forward to fishing with everyone next year. We'll have some more videos up hopefully throughout the winter, kind of highlighting some of our other sponsors. And until then, have fun.